So in today's video, what we're looking at is someone's put these blue pucks in the toilets. I just fixed the last one. I didn't take a video of it, but I thought I would do it with this one. Now what you're gonna want to do, first thing you're gonna tell yourself is, I'll grab the shop vac. Don't grab the shop vac because you're gonna have this blue stuff in your shop vac. Basically until the shop vac's done. It'll just always be in there. So don't grab the shop vac because this blue dye spreads like wildfire. And you're going to see it throughout this video. So what I'm trying to do, on the last one I was able to just use the toilet fill valve line to spray it down and then flush it down to the toilet bowl. But I've got no pressure off my fill valve. So what I'll do is I'll pop the fill valve off. There's a nut on the underside. If you slide it up, you can go to the other videos to see how to do that. But there's a nut on the underside. But if you just slide it up, the whole thing will pop out. And then you should get full volume of water. In this case, I had no volume of water. I throttled the valve. I opened the valve right up for a second. But I didn't want to leave it too long, just in case it shot up and hit the ceiling. Always be wary of that. And in the shower, they had a hand wand with a sprayer on it. So what I was able to do is take the head off the hand spray and just use that. Now if you don't have that option, obviously you're not always going to have that. What you can use is, I like to keep an old, if you ever remove a dishwasher, if you're a plumber watching, you can remove a dishwasher and you get that 3/8 by 5 foot braided supply line. And hang on to those if you ever get them. You can see I got no pressure there. Because what they do is you can hook them up to an R19 or R14, whatever, a shut off, and use them as basically a pressure washer. They work good for drains and they work good for things like this. Once we get this all cleaned up though, what I'll have to do is replace the fill valve and the flapper, which I'm going to do in this video. Now the one thing I'll tell you about flappers is make sure you get the right model. This is an American Standard toilet here, and it's a very specific flapper, so make sure you get the right flapper. Now as far as fill valves, the general rule of thumb that I like to use is stay an inch below where the water enters the toilet bowl on the tank to bowl. Narrating stuff, but I'm a decent plumber. So in the end, don't put those blue pucks in your toilet. They're just going to destroy everything and it's going to cost you. In the end, you can use those Lysol ones they put inside the actual bowl. Those are good. They're not going to wreck anything. Don't use channel locks either on Chrome like I did in this video. I was frustrated. My apologies in the comment section. But thanks. Hope this helps.